HCS Connects. I'm Kelly Gorel with Hampton City Schools. Today we have two special guests with us, Michael Harper and Shelton Tucker. Welcome, gentlemen.
Welcome. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, so you're here for a special reason.
Yeah.
And it's this reason right here. We have a big reunion coming up, so we've heard.
All right.
So tell us a little bit about this reunion.
Okay, well, this reunion is the second of one we've had like we've had before. We had our first one in 2015. It's called a mega reunion. And it's to represent all the classes of Bethel from 1970, this time till 2002. The reunion was started because I just got tired of seeing my friends at funerals, and I wanted to see them in happier times. And I had just attended Shelton's brother's funeral, and I wanted to do something to bring everybody together in good times. So we started out as just trying to have a couple of years, and we realized that if we just had a couple of years, we didn't have enough people. So we got together and tried to put together a 10-year reunion. Still didn't have enough people. So ultimately, we decided to do multiple years. And last time it was 22 years. This time it's 32 years.
So you have a mega reunion.
A mega reunion, that's right.
All right, Mr. Tucker, so tell us, when is this mega reunion?
Starts August 20th through the 26th. So that Monday, we will be opening our mega store and also our museum. And then Tuesday will be an opportunity to register if you're attending our weekend events. We have a public portion. And then Wednesday is the big grand opening of our museum. And we're gonna also have a Riverside gathering as several businesses that have sponsored our activities. And then the carousel will be open as well. So all along that, after the grand opening of the museum. Then Thursday, we have a block party at Peninsula Town Center.
Don't forget the karaoke contest.
That's right.
We have a karaoke contest.
Yes, we have a
3-day
karaoke contest.
Have you all been practicing?
Oh, we can't enter it.
Good judge.
Conflict of interest?
Yeah,
There you
conflict.
go. We'll go with that.
But I can sing though. He can play piano.
Yeah.
I don't have either of those skills, so I'll let you all, even though it's a conflict of interest, have that piece.
Right.
Yes.
So you have a karaoke contest and a block
Yes.
party on Thursday.
Yes. Well, the karaoke will actually start that Wednesday at
Okay.
the riverfront. And then we'll select a winner there and then select a winner at the block party that will be sponsored along with Peninsula Town Center and Avenue Blue. The block party will also have a karaoke contest and a DJ.
And do we have the DJ lined up yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh, who's the DJ for the block?
Colonial DJs. Jeff Bristow is gonna be our DJ.
Are you allowed to dance, or is that a conflict of interest too?
I'll do the best I can. Do a two-step.
So this is a Monday through Thursday event, or?
Well, no, it's actually, we have a public portion from Monday through Thursday where the public could come out. Since our event supports the academies that are at Bethel, the academies, if people don't understand, are open to all the schools actually, but we decided to do our fundraising activities through there. So certain businesses will be able to raise fund when you purchase things. And as I mentioned before, we'll also have our mega store. And the mega store will actually, you could buy paraphernalia, Bethel branded paraphernalia.
And that'll be open all week?
That'll be open all
And where
week.
is this store?
This store will be at Peninsula Town Center Square, 1672 is the address.
1760.
1760, I'm sorry.
1760.
1760 Peninsula Town Center.
Peninsula Town Center. And then at that particular location, you could register. You could also buy Bethel paraphernalia. We will have a featured vendors, Jostens, who has a long-term relationship with Bethel, but we also have neighborhood groups as well as groups at Bethel that will be selling their wares.
And then Friday is
Friday
for the
is
alum-
just for the
meeting.
alumni and
That's
friends.
for the alumni, meet and greet.
a meet and greet. And where's that going to be held?
Our convention center.
Oh, it's going to be at the convention
Yeah.
center.
And we're going to try to highlight some of the old football games, and the final of the karaoke contest will be Friday night. We're not going to announce the winner Friday night. We're going to wait till Saturday to announce the winner.
Oh, so there's an event on Saturday as well?
Oh, yeah.
That's the main banquet.
That's the main banquet and dance. We'll be at the
Meet
convention
and greet
center.
Friday, The main banquet on Saturday, and then a cookout that Sunday.
So this is a Monday through Sunday
That's
event.
right.
So this is not just mega as far as the number of classes, the graduating classes that are attending, but also, I mean, you have something going on every single day of the week.
Yeah, every day.
Absolutely. It's
we
the
want to do
school's
it.
50th anniversary.
It's Bethel High School's 50th anniversary.
That's right, and we think that Bethel has made a tremendous, and Bethel alumni have made a tremendous impact on this city, and we think Bethel deserves a week-long celebration.
There you
And
go.
see, one of the main themes that we want to make sure that people understand is that Bethel High School opened in 1968. During that time, there was a lot of tumultuous things going on, and what we wanted to expound on is the fact that the students of Bethel came together to rally themselves up, to overcome that ignorance that was going on within the country, and to show that. And the name of our museum piece and our documentary that we're doing is called "Success Through Unity: The Bethel High School Story," and it's about how we as students. I wasn't there then. I was just a tad, but a young tyke. But it's how we as students came together and overcame some of the issues that were going on during that time. So without saying too much, everybody come out and check out the museum exhibit and our documentary.
Now, where is the museum exhibit going to be located?
At the Hampton History Museum, located downtown Hampton.
Okay, so you've got them as a sponsorship.
Oh, yes.
There's a lot, I don't want to spoil any surprises.
Right.
Now, when you say come on out, is this Monday through Sunday as well, or
Yes.
is there a certain time?
It's going to be open all week.
Okay.
All week long. We have the grand opening the Wednesday, so we really want people to be in attendance on that Wednesday because it's going to be special. It's historic.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So there's a whole website that you all have
Yes.
that people can go to. They can
Yes.
look to for information. And what's the website again?
It's www.bhsmegareunion.com. Okay.
Very
and
good.
You could go there and check out our website for the itinerary. You can actually purchase tickets for the alumni for the weekend events. So, and also you can check out our sponsors and who's supporting us in our story.
And we also have a portion on there if anybody want to be a patron to make a donation to our fund because like Shelton said, we're doing this to help out the academy, the various academies within Hampton. Not just Bethel, we want to help all students out.
Right.
So if you want to make a donation, there is a place on there for patrons to get your name listed on our patrons list and things like that.
Because you all are not just, you're helping out the different academies of Hampton throughout
Right.
the 4 high
Yes.
schools. And you also had a scholarship opportunity you were talking about for one of the Bethel High School students,
Right,
though, correct?
Right.
Yes.
Exactly.
The first time we did the event, we announced the Derwin L. Tucker Memorial Scholarship that was given by the Tucker family and to support the Bethel Mega Reunion group in this event. And so we offered a $1,000 scholarship to a football player that showed certain criteria in terms of leadership and academics. And we awarded it this year to John Beverly, who I would say we're very proud to do that.
So one last piece I want to cover before our time is up together. But you had mentioned a documentary.
Yes.
So this documentary that you are creating is
Yes.
all around the history of Bethel, the reunion and so forth, and it will be able to be purchased,
Yes,
correct?
yes. It focuses on the history of Bethel, the teachers, the different coaches that's direct league coaches on up to Kozlowski and Coach Pope, and the different coaches that help create what I call the collaborative cooperation between the students and the faculty. So I don't want to tell too much.
Again, don't want to spoil any
Won't put it
surprises.
out there, yeah.
But again, the dates are
August 20th
August
to the
20th
26th.
through the 26th.
Yes.
So if anyone's interested, go to the website. It is the Bethel High School Mega Reunion, right?
Yes.
That's right.
We're right here?
And
Yes.
can we mention our sponsors, some of our sponsors?
Sure.
Sure. The Hampton History Museum, Miss Hampton 2, Bull Island, Avenue Blue, Cook Brothers,
Uncle Nick's.
Edward C. Burnett, Legal Shield, John Fagan Insurance, Tanya C.,
Uncle Nick's.
Tanya C. Frazier and Uncle Nick's Premium Meats, who is sponsoring the food for us on Sunday.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
And did I leave out any? I know I left out some, so
that's the major ones.
that's the major one. So
Excellent.
I want to give them a shout out because they did it. They really supported us, and Hampton History Museum the most.
Yes, that collaboration is really came along with the Love Your City grant.
Very nice. Well, we wish you all a great time, even though you can't join the karaoke contest.
You're gonna be there, right?
I'm going to try to show up to at least
on.
part of that. That
Okay.
just sounds like a very good time. And hopefully you'll have great weather too, even though some of it is inside,
Yeah.
the other part's outside. Well, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
And hopefully people will go to that website and take a look and purchase some tickets.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for joining us on HCS Connects. In the meantime, stay connected with us on our Facebook, Twitter, and website, as well as our HCS TV station. Thanks and have a great day.